What don't they vote?
Hello everybody and welcome back to Pure Power Panda and happy Dental Hygiene Month. October is actually Dental Hygiene Month in the United States, and that's why I'm doing a whole dental hygiene series that includes a cool blog post on my blog purepowerpanda.com. You can head over there and check it out. It includes a bunch of tips on dental and oral hygiene, and I'm also doing this video where I'm going to show you my oral and dental hygiene routine. We all know brushing our teeth can be really annoying at times, but it is super important because we have a bunch of bacteria in our mouth. To be specific, we have about 25,000 different species of bacteria between our teeth. That is pretty disgusting, and what's even worse, when you eat something, they break down the sugar in the food and turn it into acid, and as we all know, acid is not good for our teeth. It can cause cavities, and these bacteria are also really bad for our gums because they can cause infections. And recently more and more studies are showing that the bacteria in our mouth can actually cause illnesses to our overall health. So therefore it is very important that you brush your teeth regularly. Dentists are actually recommending you to brush your teeth at least twice a day and to floss in between. And because everyone has a different method when it comes to dental hygiene and oral hygiene, I'm going to show you my routine today. I brush my teeth with an electric toothbrush. I've been doing that for about 8 years because back then my dentist noticed that I kind of brushed my teeth a little too hard, and that's not good for my gums, so he recommended I switch over to an electric toothbrush. I've actually been using the same model by Oral-B. It's the Professional Care 8000 for all of these 8 years, and it's been doing a really good job, but then lately the battery didn't work so well anymore. So I contacted Oral-B in Germany, and they sent me one of their latest models to try. It's the Oral-B Triumph 5500, at least that's what this model is called in Germany. I know in North America they have different names for the models, and I believe this one is actually the Oral-B 5000. There has always been a discussion about electric toothbrushes and regular toothbrushes, which one is better. More and more studies are pointing towards electric toothbrushes because they are saying that they can remove way more plaque. If you are an expert with your regular toothbrush, you can probably achieve really good results too, but the problem is most people don't. Most people only brush just for a few seconds. Recently I read that some people only brush their teeth for about 48 seconds, and that's really not enough. And also electric toothbrushes have the advantage that they don't use any pressure. They clean your teeth with a rotating and pulsating movement rather than applying any pressure on your teeth. The cool thing about the Oral-B 5000, the one I have right now, is that when you use too much pressure, there's actually a red light turning on. This toothbrush also comes with a smart guide, which is essentially like a timer that shows you how much brushing time you have left, and it also tells you when you have to move on to the next part of your mouth. When you're using an electric toothbrush for the first time, it might take some getting used to because these brushes have a lot of power. That's only gonna be for the first few times when you brush your teeth. So I definitely recommend using the sensitive mode in the beginning. And that's also another cool thing about this electric toothbrush, because it has different modes. There's a regular mode, there's a deep cleaning mode, a sensitive mode, a whitening mode, and then there's also a massage mode which you can use on your gums. And I recently also tried it on my lips, and it's really nice. When you use an electric toothbrush, you can use any toothpaste you desire. I actually switch up my toothpaste depending on my mood or whatever I feel like my teeth need the most. Sometimes I'll go for a toothpaste that's more for sensitive teeth. Sometimes I want something whitening. Other days I prefer something that tastes really nice. Dental and oral hygiene obviously don't stop with brushing your teeth. You also need to floss. Flossing is actually not an option. I used to think flossing is an option, but no, dentists really recommend to at least use floss once a day. Flossing does take some practice to get it right, because if you do it wrong, you can actually hurt your gums and then they bleed, and then it's even worse. So you should definitely ask your dentist to show you how to do it right. I also like to use mouthwash on a daily basis because it gives me that extra clean feeling. There are a lot of different brands you can choose from. I personally prefer Listerine because it has this really harsh flavor, and I just like that super clean feeling in my mouth. Cleaning your tongue is also very important because we have a lot of bacteria on our tongue, and in 90% of the cases, these bacteria are responsible for bad breath. You can either just clean your tongue with your toothbrush while you're brushing your teeth anyway. I have a different method. I just like to take a regular hand toothbrush and just dip it into a little bit of mouthwash and then go over my tongue with it. And afterwards my mouth feels really clean and fresh. So this was my dental and oral hygiene routine. I hope it was helpful to you. If you need any more tips, just head over to purepowerpanda.com. I'm also putting the link to the blog post in the description box. And if you have any more questions, feel free to leave them in the comment box or just ask your dentist, because I'm pretty sure he knows better than me. And I also want to thank Oral-B Germany for letting me try one of their latest models. I really like this brush, so thank you very much. And to all of you, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!